Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucker review, man. Yo, this is SnowFall Season 4, Episode 9. And look, let me let y'all in on something. This is the second time I am recording this review. Well, the first time. I did the whole fucking review. I was ready to get it out there to y'all. Realize I did not hit record. I was just talking to myself. Anyway. let's just redo it. All right. So, okay. Amazing fucking episode again. Amazing fucking episode, man. Yo. Episode 9 was like tying up all the loose ends. Your boy's hot takes from last week was damn near 100% correct, if not 100% correct. And I know that y'all gonna show me some love and be like, Real, you was on point. You did that. You did call this. You did. Come on, man. I know you're going to get in them comments and say that. Just give your boy his props, right? All right, let's get right into it. So, we have the Jerome and Franklin standoff, right? Franklin just left from T's house, doing exactly what I said. Not killing her, saving her to be used for later, right? So, boom, that's the first point to me. Bang, got that out there. Then he gets that call. Jerome is unstoppable, obviously. When Jerome gets some shit in his head, he becomes fucking Bruce Banner into the Hulk. That nigga is an unstoppable force. It just is what it is. Think Leon gonna stop that? No, sorry. And can Leon braid that shit? That fro, it's huge. Can't be effective out in these streets. Anyway, so Franklin pulls up Dolo to confront Jerome. And with that, I felt like that conversation before it got physical, it was more so stop being about Louie and revenge, right? Like, that was the premise. I got to go get revenge for Louie, right? That's where it started at. But Jerome's resentment toward Franklin about being lied to, all right, playing these little games, keeping him in the dark, getting his people hurt, instead of just sharing all his information like Jerome felt like he should be. This was the time for Jerome to be like, fuck you to your face, right? You don't run me no more, nigga. You don't run shit. I'm going to do what I want to do, right? So now there's a vie for power. It's a little undertone, but it's heavy, right? And then when Franklin dropped that goddamn cane and squared up, nigga, he got one of these going. Like a motherfucker ready for fisticuffs, like ready to engage in fisticuffs. Look like a 1930s fucking bare knuckle boxer, right? He was ready. So Jerome looked at that shit, damn near giggled. I damn near giggled. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga on? But I was here for it. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see how this turns out. And what happened? Yeah, you goddamn right. The quickest two-piece Franklin ever seen coming, bang, bang, right to the car. Like, he went down. I was like, god damn, Franklin. But to Franklin's To Franklin's respect, that motherfucker got right up, ducked a nasty right, and stole his ass. I said, oh, he got one in. And then proceeded to get the shit kicked out of him after that. And I was like, wow. In that moment, the best scene, right? Well, the best little thing from that was the genius of Franklin. It was never about fighting Jerome to stop him. It was never about winning. It was none of that. Franklin knew that, I mean, come on. Everybody outside knew that that wasn't going to do it. You weren't going to win. Jerome could get through you and take off and do what he got to do. But Franklin's genius, like, you got to give it to him. The man said, yo, as he's sitting there, fucked up, bleeding from the mouth, letting them know, like, yo, I just want to be able to tell your sister and your wife that I did everything I could to fucking stop you. Because you and I both know when you go out there and get murdered, who is all this shit going to fall on? Me. As it always does. But not this time, nigga. No. I'm going to be able to sit there in their face and say, I tried everything to stop this nigga. So this was Jerome's path. And it was genius. Because Franklin knocked out two things. Franklin knew that Jerome been wanting to kick his ass for a long time. So Franklin allowed that to happen. He allowed Jerome to get all them frustrations out on his ribs and his face, right? And then, after Jerome got that satisfaction of punching him in his fucking mouth like he been wanting to do for the past 4-5 episodes, right? Now that that was satisfied, he appealed to Jerome's like emotional side. His finally got through to him, right? And said, "Damn, you right. I do have a wife that love me, and I do have a sister that love me, and okay, I guess we can plot and scheme this last time because you're just a hard-headed nigga." Like, yes, facts, factual. So that was genius. Franklin has been tearing it up these last 2 episodes. Like, this nigga has been taking over with the acting and shit. But so let's go straight to Dead Boy. Dead Boy. I'm so funny. I mean, ManBoy. Like we all thought. ManBoy thought he was too smart for his own good. And before y'all start killing me, because I see your little comments up in there talking about some, ManBoy ain't smart, this nigga getting murdered. He don't know shit. He finna get killed. Understand me when I say ManBoy is smart, right? Your typical street nigga who's selling drugs, right, is ready to just shoot it out and, you know what I'm saying, go get what's his. They're not really thinking like, okay, let's put an infiltrator in here. Let's find out the operation. Let's try to get to the plug. That's using your brain. That's not just going out there strapping up with you and 15 niggas and just hitting the streets and making the streets hot with the cops. He was working on something mentally. It just didn't pan out. He wasn't smarter than Franklin. Simply as that. Like, it wasn't to say the ManBoy was dumb. But yeah. So ManBoy thinking that it would be a setup because he knew for a fact, no matter what this chick told him, no matter what T told him, he knew that Jerome wasn't letting that shit go. No, it's clearly a setup, right? Showed up to her house like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I know you tried to set me up. I know what this is. And I thought for a second, right, when T pulled out the largest blade I've seen, like, she was on some Crocodile Dundee shit. Like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Like, she had a big stupid ass, shoved it in him. I thought, damn, another fatback? Another fatback situation with a poke? Nah. But out the corner comes Franklin shooting up ManBoy. And that was satisfying to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, finally. Put some in this snake ass nigga. Put a few bullets in this snake ass nigga. So that was great. ManBoy tried to do all that tough talk on the ground. Respect. And got murdered. But I gotta say, I know everybody hated ManBoy. But I gotta let y'all know something, man. He was a terrific fucking villain this season. Like, he made you hate him. He made you want to see him dead. And that's good fucking acting. That's good writing. That was just perfect. Because you want your villain to make you feel away. That means that man did his job. And I can't wait to see him in other shit. I hope he gets more roles. I don't know your name, ManBoy. I know you are a comedian. But goddamn great job, dude. Like, amazing. Get that black man round of applause. Good job, ManBoy. Good job. I want to see you in other shit. That was terrific. But we're not done there. We're not done tying up loose ends, right? Let's go to the hospital. Queen Louie, my baby. Goddamn. Louie be killing shit even while she can't hardly breathe and talk. This woman just woke up, just is recovering. She ain't recovered. She's not back. She's not even at 40%, right? But when they come to visit her, Louie at 30, 40% is a fucking mastermind above anybody operating at 100%. If anybody, understand me, if anybody wanted them girls dead, it would be Louie because she is shot and she damn near died. Right? Jerome could be as angry as he want, but at the end of the day, this nigga ain't the one who got shot. Louie is. And Louie being her and being as smart as she fucking is, said, no, don't be tearing up shit, trying to find these girls, trying to find Khadijah. No, these girls were paid by Khadijah to do something. It wasn't personal. So what do we do if it ain't personal? If these women are just... they're just business people. They got the business brain. It's all about cash. Offer them more money. Let them set up Khadijah for us. I ain't got no beef with the girls. Essentially, Louie was saying, I ain't got no problem with Salt and Pepper. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with them. Right? I do got a problem with Khadijah. She's the one. She's the mastermind with all these bounties and all this bullshit. So with that, Franklin like, God damn, I didn't even think about that. Of course you did, nigga. Louie made your original deals happen. Louie been holding you down forever, making a Lil Rock move happen. Yes, you listen to Louie, right? Just like that, they sent Wanda, but they sent Wanda to go collect the girls, right? Which I'm sitting there looking like, yeah, who doesn't believe you're a local neighborhood crackhead? Like, they're trustworthy, sure. You're not in love with Leon anymore? No, I don't want revenge. I want money. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, believe the crackhead. That didn't seem to make sense to me, but okay, whatever. Rolling with it. Pulls up. Franklin makes an offer that the two can't refuse. And in walks Khadijah. Right? Khadijah, goddamn girl, you are fine too. I'll look at your Instagram. I don't know if you watch my reviews. I don't know if you got mad. No, I'm joking. But Khadijah strolls in and whew, powerful scene. Loved it. Loved it. Leon got the sad face. Like, damn, I killed her daughter. I do not want to kill her. I don't want to see her die. Right? And here come Khadijah. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck the Saints. Fuck that. Leon like, nah, I want to make it, so I just want to apologize and let you know, like, I want you to live, and it wasn't meant. Why I gotta be the bigger person? Goddamn, Khadijah, that was great. Why do I have to suck it up? Why me? She just cracked Scully over the motherfucking head with one of these. One of these. Do you know how heavy this shit? Man, if she'd have hit me with that shit, I'd have went down. I'd have took a nap. Oh, Scully hard-headed than a motherfucker. Like, I don't know how he walked away from that shit without... I don't know. Scully different. That nigga's... I don't know. I don't know if it's the PCP or what, but that nigga's invincible. But, yeah, Khadijah had enough, and you could tell she was never going to be right unless she had her revenge. And even if she had her revenge, she was never going to be right. The loss of her daughter did too much for her. And then to lose her brother, she was just ready to join him. And she said, fuck that. You can't, don't let me go. Let me let you know something. If you let me leave this room, I'm going to still try to murder you, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that. All right, Khadijah was a gangster all the way to the end. Jerome popped one in her. That was it. I know Leon felt the way, man, but, you know, Leon, it is what it is, bro. She was not going. She was ready to hunt a nigga. She said, I'm going to hunt you. My ghost going to get at you. Like, Khadijah was a real one. So applaud that black woman. Khadijah, you was terrific this season. Fucking just great acting. You carried most of this season, for real, with your acting, and it was terrific. I can't wait to see you in more shit. Like, this SnowFall cast is bringing heat, for real, right? So, boom. Now let's go into me being right again, right? Because why not? You know, I got you here. I might as well brag a little bit. Irene, right? Oh, Irene want to expose the government and do right shit and get all these accolades. Nah, shorty, you get dead. D-E-D, dead, right? We saw that coming. Everybody saw that coming. That was one of my hot takes. It wasn't really that hot. I mean, come on. We know how the government rolls, even to this day, so we knew that Irene never stood a chance in hell of surviving this. But what was more interesting than the Irene shit was more of Javi and Reed. Javi has become a mentor to Reed at this point. Like, if y'all looking at it, right, check it out as Javi is the older version of Reed. Javi's been there. He's fought these wars. He's fucking done the things for his government, and he made it on the other side, right? Because after a while, when they're done with you, they're done with you, right? So you have to, self-preservation, you got to look out for yourself, and that's what Javi did. So he's trying to coach Reed, right? And he masterfully. So their relationship is becoming, it ain't so much as Reed, as Reed going, Javi's just my gun guy. Now this nigga is I see my future. This is who, Javi is now something that he should aspire to be like, right? And that's what they showing us. So Reed turned into Dexter, got his fucking black gloves, boom. Got her drunk, gave her the story that she was looking for, At least she got to her. At least she got to hear the truth before she died. I mean, you know. But Irene, we wasn't too worried about you. We knew what was gonna happen. And drugged her, smothered her, stole her tapes. Boom. And on the news, oh, fatal drunk driving accident. Alton sitting there looking motherfucking nervous, as he should be. As he should be. Did anybody find it funny that Irene went on fucking Black Panther Network, Black Panther Radio, the BPR? Not an NPR, a BPR. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther Radio. I was like, Irene, I don't know if your goal is to get murdered even faster, or if you really thought that you were talking to like the masses. Did you really think you was talking to the people? If anybody is listening to fucking Black Panther Radio, it's the motherfucking feds. Like, that might be their top demographic. Black Panther Radio, the feds is the number one demographic of them. They want to hear everything, right? I was just like, okay, she's just trying to expedite her death at this point. But I was like, why wouldn't you remember when she first broke that story, how the dude came to her all excited in the office and was like, oh, you got the phone call from the New York Times and from this and that. I didn't understand why she didn't take one of those offers to get out of town. I don't know how much that would have saved you, but at least you'd have got out the immediate danger zone instead of walking up the street to Black Panther Radio. Like, at least take a flight somewhere. Like, help yourself. I didn't understand why she didn't take one of those other deals to like fucking, like, really tell it to a mass of people, like not just the fucking CIA. But okay. But yeah, she's dealt with. That was I think we all shared in that hot take. So that's that. So this was all loose ends. Reed is back in the fold, took care of his biggest threat. Franklin took care of his biggest threats. Scully is still lurking around. Who knows? Who knows? Scully might either disappear next season or it might be a huge fucking problem. Either way it goes, they will never link up again. So, I don't know what to say. But, Alton Saint, the Kermit the Frog looking nigga, aka Calvin from fucking Paid in Full. Your time is at hand, nigga. You're the only loose end roaming around. You better had booked that motherfucking flight to Cuba. Alright, you better be out there. Cause niggas is coming for you. And I think that, hot take, I think that Alton's gonna get caught up with. He's gonna get murdered, and as a result, Franklin's mother is gonna fully retire from this. Cause she been clocked out. Right? Franklin's mom been clocked out. Her goal was she was only riding with her son on this drug shit to one day go legit and leave it all behind. Right? And when those deals fell through and they just got money now, it's all dirty money. They just got money. She came to the realization that it was never Jerome's fault. He wasn't looking at your gold chains like, yeah, nigga, I want to be like that. Because remember, way back season 1, Franklin was a genius, right? He was supposed to be going to like the Yales and the Harvards and shit like that. That was his path. So he was never enticed by Jerome shit, but he did, like what she said, he didn't see what you had and wanted that. He saw what I didn't. And he wanted to be there for his mama. He was the man of the house. It wasn't no Alton. Alton was drunk as hell somewhere in the streets, bumming it up, right? So he wanted to, it was what his mother didn't have is what Franklin did out there. So she took that on herself. Even though it's really nobody's fault at that situation. It was just a bunch of circumstances happened and, you know, too much money to turn away from at the end of that. But yeah, Cece, she's clocked out. And if Alton dies, she's going to disappear. She's not going to have anything to do with this drug shit no more. She ain't finna do no accountant. She just gonna be like, well, I guess I'll just find a place to lay some roots and just, you know, kind of do me. And I respect that, you know. But yeah, man, I don't know how they're gonna end this season, honestly. I think we got one episode left, right? Do we? This wasn't the season finale. Nah, shouldn't be. So I don't know. They're gonna leave on a big note. Hot take, Alton dies next episode. I don't know what other large thing could possibly happen, but I know there's going to be more Little Rock. Probably not next episode because you need Louie to do Little Rock, and she's not out the hospital yet. But I don't know. Scully's still out there. I don't know if he's gonna. Somebody important might die, and I'm not talking Alton. Like somebody we like might really die next episode if they want to end this shit with a bang. But who knows, man? Who knows? I'm excited to see though. This was a great episode. And before I let y'all go, I've been seeing some shit online talking about how Snowfall is better than The Wire. You know what? I wasn't even gonna talk about this, but I've been seeing too many people agree with this shit, and I gotta tell you something. Stop it, motherfucking stop it. Snowfall's an amazing series, right? It's terrific. It's terrific. I love the show. Now, if you want to say Snowfall's better than Power, I support that 100%. Cool. But The Wire? The Wire? Nah, man. Ain't no Omar in Snowfall. What? Ain't no Bodie, ain't no Weebay, ain't no Stringer Bell, ain't no fucking Marlo. There's no Snoop. Who is Snoop and Chris in here? The girls? Stop it. Stop it. First off, go watch The Wire again. I watch it at least twice a year. So let's just cut the shit. All right, I just want to say that. And I hope that y'all with me on that. But anyway, man, y'all get them comments, hit them likes, man. Let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all got winning the episode? You know who I got winning this episode? I've got Khadijah. I got Khadijah winning this episode, man. I wanted to give it to Franklin, but no, I'm not going to let you have it. Franklin, no. You just started wanting to act for real. Like, no. Khadijah's last scene was powerful. I loved it. I love her. She fine. So that's it. I ain't got to explain myself. God damn it. So till next week, man, protect your health, yourself, your wealth. You know what I'm saying? Be good out here, man. Stay in your lane. Look out for your family. Mask up. Do what you got to do. Stay 6 feet. I ain't going to tell you about no vaccine. That ain't my department. I talk shows. I ain't going to talk. Am I taking the vaccine? But anyway, man, till next week. All right? Peace.